You know what I've been thinking about lately, bro?
What?
So, have you heard about the Tesla robotaxis? They started
Yeah.
doing demos in Texas, right?
Oh, like public demos?
Yeah, yeah. Like
Oh,
people
shit.
can basically pick it up like an Uber.
Mhm.
But the thing is right now, like, so Tesla's main competition, they're doing it without a person in the vehicle. There's nobody in that vehicle. But
Right.
with Tesla right now, just to make sure everything's going smoothly, they got a person in the passenger seat. And it's like eventually they're not gonna need that person, and this is gonna be completely fine, and then it's gonna get put out to more and more cities. But it's like, how does Tesla and other autonomous companies compete with Uber and Lyft? Like, how
Wait,
does that work?
wait, the person in the seat, they're just sitting there the whole time it's running?
Yeah, yeah, they're in the
Oh,
ride with you. They
oh,
won't talk. I mean,
oh,
unless you talk to them, but they're just making sure, Tesla doesn't fuck up.
okay, damn. Alright, so
Yeah.
your question was what? How do they compete with Uber?
How do they compete with Uber and Lyft? Because right now it's like, okay, like, price-wise, I would imagine it to be the same, right? It's like the only way,
Mm,
for me at least, and this is my suggestion or theory. Only way that this would make sense, right? It's like, you know how you have a subscription service for Lyft and Uber where you're just getting a discount. I think what Tesla and other autonomous companies should do before Uber starts becoming autonomous, if that even becomes a thing, is they should have a subscription where it's like, I'm just getting the straight up ride. And then all I would have to do is worry about, like, if I'm gonna tip or not. Because it's like if I got a subscription where it's like, okay, I get like 5 or 10 rides a month, then I'm never using Uber again.
yeah. Well, w I think they're probably saving money if there's no one driving it, right? They're probably I mean, the car's probably expensive because it's
The car
self-driving,
yeah,
but they're already
yeah,
making those.
true.
So if they're competing with Uber and Lyft, they're probably saving money because 'cause they're not paying anyone to drive around, right? But they're probably gonna
Ye
charge the consumer the same amount, yeah, you know, it's not gonna be any cheaper, I don't think.
and
Probably
that's
more
why I mean
yeah, probably more because people love driving it with no one else in it. Have you ever been in a car with no one else in it? It's just you?
no,
Or
not
like,
yet.
there's no driver?
No.
Yeah, where was that? Must have been I guess it wasn't Orlando because maybe it was Miami? It's in Florida, I think.
Uh,
But,
uh
yeah, I did it, and, it was nice. 'Cause it's like they play, like, just I mean, you can hear the music on the radio, you're just vibing out. Yeah, that's good.
yeah,
You can pick whatever
and
music you wanna listen to, like,
how far away, like, was your destination? Like, how long were you in the
Oh,
car
no,
for?
it wasn't. It was under 15 minutes. It had to be under that because I don't remember it being long.
See? I mean,
Yeah, it was
that's a
good.
vibe, but it's
It's like an
like,
airport thing. I think it was, like, to and from an airport area, yeah.
okay, I mean, I guess that's fine, especially since, like, airports, you're basically getting, like, a flat rate,
Right,
except for, like, the peak times, the peak
right.
hours. But
Yeah,
it's like, I mean, to get to the airport from, me, that's, like, about, like, 50 bucks.
right.
So I'm like, do I wanna talk
Well,
to
no,
anyone on the way there?
but when you visit somewhere, typically, like, the airport's kinda close, you know?
True, true, true.
Yeah.
So it's even less money at that point.
No,
I don't know.
I think it's gonna be a good little service, honestly. But, it sucks for the it's like AI. It's like, people are like, "Oh, support people that are actually making it," but it's like, this shit easy though. It's just the convenience is outweighing my desire to, care about my fellow man. You know what I mean? That's the issue.
True.
It's like, it's kinda like how Walmart blew up. Like, they just had flashing prices. You know what I mean? Like you could go get a pizza from you know, that local place that's always been there is kinda expensive, or you can go to fucking Walmart and get it frozen, you know?
Okay, but that's a good point. It's like Walmart blew up because it was, like, rolling back prices.
Yeah.
They had that whole slogan.
Right.
So it's like, at least the first year it's officially out in most places, I would like them to do some type of bundle deal where it's like, "Oh, okay, I
Mm.
feel like I'm getting a deal." And then
I
just go
doubt
back
it.
to your bullshit.
No, not for the self-driving. When that first comes out, that's just gonna be a luxury service. But then
Damn.
once it becomes like, "Oh, damn, people are kinda over it now," like, it's just a normal thing, then it'll go, like, to normal prices, you know?
Or if more companies get involved.
Yeah, but I doubt that's gonna happen.
True, true.
Who's getting
Damn.
involved in that, you know?
I know Uber was trying. I don't know what they
And
got
that
cooking up.
shit went left. No, the
I mean,
Tesla
Apple definitely took themselves out.
right, it's a difficult thing to do. You know, it's like a
Mm,
new market, you know?
true.
Then it's like, how does it work if there is an accident, you know? Like, I saw this one video where it was a self-driving car, I think it was a Tesla,
Mhm.
and there was these 2 dudes, like, speed racing, and one of them cut off the self-driving car, and it moved out of the way, like, it didn't hit, like, it was great. But
Damn.
it's like, what if that didn't happen, you know?
True.
Like, who's really, like I guess is it like a normal car accident or I don't know, that's a lot of probably shit they gotta work out.
I mean, it's probably gonna be Tesla's fault. You can just get up out the car and get a new ride.
Uh,
You did nothing
but what if
wrong.
right, but what if it wasn't Tesla's fault that the accident happened?
I mean,
Yeah,
whose fault? Oh, you mean the other driver?
right, what if the other driver did it? Who's
Well,
gonna
that's why they got
like,
all
who's
those cameras.
right, but who, like how does the insurance work? Like, is it like, do anybody go into court? Like, what's gonna happen? You know what I'm saying? Like, you just in court alone? Like, I don't know.
You
But,
gotta
yeah,
download the Tesla app and send over your data.
right.
Yeah.
So, you got a Tesla employee sitting in court with you, like that
Yeah.
dude in the car? Like, I don't know.
I didn't think
A lot
about
of
that.
red tape, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, they gotta work out those kinks. Yeah, I didn't think
Yeah,
about that
kinks.
part.
No, but anyway. Yeah,
Damn. Alright, well, welcome back to another podcast of You Still Up? I'm Lux Life. He's Gamer Ass Gamer. Welcome.
yeah. I'm just a gamer ass gamer.
Well, he's the man of 1,000 names, really.
Yeah. Alright, so today we got any let's start off with news.
Okay,
Is
go
there
for
any
it.
interesting news topics that you got?
I mean, I saw a few, and then I really wanted to go back to, um, that whole Taylor Swift shit, the
What happened?
engagement.
Oh
The
god.
engagement. Yeah.
Nobody's even I don't even hear anyone talking about that.
That's the thing, but it's like, didn't you say she's gearing up for a new album?
It comes out next month, yeah.
Yeah. See, that's just like, I just don't like, and then now that football's back, you know, it's the Taylor Swift Kansas Chiefs. So it's like,
Yeah, but I mean, that's already, it's just kinda old news to me.
well, I don't know if they were on her, sorry, I don't know if they were on his podcast, but
Yeah.
they were talking about something. I'm just like, "Oh, I'm so over this."
Just caring about
Uh,
celebrity relationships is old, that's what I'm saying. You know, like, who cares, bro?
True,
Like, it's cool
true.
for her because that's, like, the end of her chapter or her saga or whatever. Because no one really knew when she was gonna get married, you know? And she's always talking about, boyfriends and shit. So it's like, "Oh,
Yeah.
okay, cool. This is like, closure, for her fans." No more Jake Gyllenhaal every fucking Valentine's Day talking about him and shit. You
Uh,
know what I'm saying? Like,
that
now we
shit's still
got
gonna pop up. Yeah, that shit's still gonna come up.
I yeah, they need to stop. But, yeah, I'm
Her
so
fans
but
aren't the ones growing up.
yeah, yeah. But anyway, her fa you know who's on her, on her album?
Who?
Sabrina Carpenter.
Oh, I
It's
mean,
like, that
that's not
song
shocking.
is gonna be so childish. I already can
Yeah,
hear it.
yeah,
I can hear the childishness in the song.
yeah. It's gonna
But,
be about men not being shit.
yeah, breaking
Yeah,
up and shit.
yeah.
But, no, the news story well, I guess my news is mostly gaming related. It's not really anything, anything related to like. I don't think there's been any real major news. It's just Trump shit
Mm,
and um, you know, things that have
yeah,
already been going on.
I haven't seen too much going on.
No, no. I guess we can wait till we get to the gaming section then, because yeah, my shit. I just thought about it. It's mostly gaming.
And then the only other thing, I recently saw, so it was a Phillies game, right? Baseball.
Hmm.
And, they had a home run, and the fans are in the stands trying to catch it, right?
Oh,
And
the
the
kid.
dude yeah,
You
yeah.
talking about the Karen that snatched the ball away?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. That shit
Bro,
was
that was nuts.
that shit was sad, but
Like
at the same time, it was like the only reason that kid got all that shit is because it went viral. If it hadn't
exactly.
gone viral, they'd been like, damn, ah, shit. Okay, well,
Yeah, they would've moved on with their lives.
yeah,
But just the fact that he wasn't even looking for her, and she just stormed right in his face. I
that
was like,
shit was
"Damn."
that was really nuts.
He was just like, "Oh, let me get this for his birthday, like, this is great. I'm a good dad." And then it's
Hmm.
like, "Oh, shit." It's like a jump
Yeah,
scare.
super crazy. Yeah,
Yeah, but that ties back into last week, which it's like you already said, it's a matter of, like, how much you're willing to deal with a white wife. So it's like, ugh,
that lady was
yeah, no.
unhinged. Yeah,
But what if you never, caught that from her? It happens in age, in that haircut.
her turning into a Karen. Yeah,
Mhm,
well,
mhm.
I don't know. You think it just pops up randomly? She's probably always like
I
that.
think I think there's certain signs of it.
Mm.
I think it creeps up on them like dementia,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think there's certain signs. Yeah,
and then all of
I
a
think a
sudden
lot
you
of
get a full blown.
I think it's enablers too. I think what really creates a Karen is no pushback. And
Oh, like she
they're
ain't getting
out of
told off?
all the little different demographics of people,
Mhm.
they're the least likely to face opposition for things they do. You know what I'm saying?
True,
So it's just like
true.
over time, it's like, damn, what I want. You know?
Yeah, yeah. That shit's wild. Yeah, she needed to get thrown.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
In fact, even in that video, see how no one said anything? I
Yeah,
mean, they
that
said something, but no one really tried to make it right. You know?
yeah, you had a bunch of, bystanders just
Yeah.
kinda making oohs and ahs and recording.
Just like thank God it went viral, because if it didn't, that shit would have been over.
True. Yeah. No.
Yeah.
He woulda had no ball. So,
Right. Right.
but
All
yeah,
right.
that shit was wild.
Yeah. All right, let's get into music. What we been listening to? What about you? Been listening
Um,
to anything?
so I didn't know that Justin Bieber's album was gonna be a double.
It's not a double. It's just that okay. So they both came out this year,
Uh-huh.
right? And he probably recorded them in in the same session.
Oh, yeah, it's
But
more of the same music.
they're two albums. Like it's like Justin Timberlake when he did 2020. It's two
Yeah.
albums, really. But it's just that I think I think so Swag 2, right? That just came out.
Uh-huh.
I think he put that with the old one because of the fact that they were all recorded together. But it's not I wouldn't even say it's a double. You know what I'm saying? Like it's two albums just put together. You know?
I I agree with you just because of the fact of the way that, he put it together, like
Right.
Swag 2, and then the fact that he released them separately,
Right.
but the fact that they're gonna be sold together feels like a double disc.
Yeah, it's like Chris Brown. I remember what was that? Chris Brown's last album where it was like 40 tracks and they were like, this shit long as hell.
Yeah, yeah.
I think he wanted to avoid that, you know.
That's true,
So he
yeah.
just split up yeah.
Because even Swag 1, I thought was a lot of songs from him. I was like, "Damn, alright, well, kinda wearing out towards the end, I don't know."
Hmm. How did you feel about
And,
the album?
um, Swag 2, I felt like it got a little better towards the end, like, I was like, "Oh, okay, some of these songs I I might go back to."
Mhm.
But it was more of the same. It was like Swag 1, I was like, I got, like, 2 songs that I can vibe to, and then the rest, I'm just like, "Alright." And then it's like, "Oh, okay, let me give you more of this."
Yeah.
It's like, "Why?"
So did you like it or you didn't like it?
I'm gonna go with, overall, it was mid.
Uh,
But there's a couple tracks there, but it's like, I don't understand why they always do that, where it's like they give you more of what you weren't asking for. It's like, I if anything, I would've wanted his, that 2020 album, what was that called? Changes?
oh, yeah. Yeah.
I would've wanted more songs from that vibe.
Yeah,
Like
unfortunately.
why didn't you make a
Uh,
part 2 to that?
yeah, Swag, bro, it's just the thing about the songs is they don't feel like his song. You know, they feel
Yeah.
like this is some shit his producers were, put up and he sung it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I didn't like the first one at all. There's nothing from that album that I thought, damn, this is gonna stick with me. The second one, I did like that song, Oh Man. That shit.
Let me see.
Man, oh man, you got me saying my that shit fire. But again, is it a Justin Bieber song or is it just a song? You know what I mean?
Just a song.
It's just a song, but that shit fire.
It sounds
Yeah.
like some old ass, like, late '80s, early '90s music.
I feel like it sounds pretty modern, honestly. I think the first album sounded like he wanted to sound dated, but that shit
Yeah.
sounded like 2 years ago dated. You know what I'm saying? It didn't sound like this is something it's timeless. You know what I mean? It didn't seem like that.
No, and, like, I wasn't getting timeless vibes, I was just getting him, like, stuck in a time. Like, he was
Mm,
listening to, like, some old ass R&B and was like, "Man, I could do this." It's
yeah.
like, "Nah,
And then
do it
I
a little
think
different."
on Swag 2, there's this song where he's just reciting a poem or some shit. Did you hear this song?
Oh, is that the story of God?
Is that at the end or the beginning? That's at the end, right?
That's at the end, yeah, that's the last
That
track.
shit garbage, bro.
Yeah.
I was like, why do these artists be putting out this pretentious ass music, bro? Like, there is nothing about Justin Bieber that justifies us hearing him say that. Like,
I
that
don't know
was so ass to me.
I don't know why he put it in the middle I don't know why he put himself in the middle of Adam and Eve. It's like, "What?" I don't
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
ugh. But anyway, no, I think overall, it's not, it wasn't for me. I didn't like it.
Yeah.
But that one
Yeah.
song, I mean, it's just by nature of there being so many damn songs. Like, I had to like one, you know? But it didn't feel like a Justin Bieber album. It just made me want to hear another changes. Like, bro, he was on such a great level with that album, bro.
With changes? Yeah.
That was such a great album, bro.
But then he had people start writing his music, like, once when he came out with that, what was that? That Freedom album? The Martin Luther King
That's
album?
when that was the sign of the end. Yeah.
Yeah. He gave the writing credits to John Bellion, and they sounded like John Bellion songs, just Justin singing them. So it was like,
Yeah, I think that's the wave he's on now. But
yeah.
I mean his voice does add a lot, but
It does. It does. It definitely does.
it's just it's not it. But anyway, uh anything else you want to say about Justin Bieber?
No, no.
I've listened to this band called Tokyo Tea Room.
Hmm.
This shit wavy as hell, bro. They're like a mix of Tame Impala and like maybe you ever heard that band Oh Wonder?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
They're like a mix of them too.
Huh.
And they got like one album out and then they got like a B-sides album. Shit
Tokyo
is
Tea Room.
fire. Like
Alright,
this type of shit you listen to when you're in like a hookah bar or just, going about your chores or some shit. And you want to keep your energy up but not be like off the walls and shit. It's just great. Great music, bro.
Okay, yeah, and
Tokyo
they
Tea
just had
Room.
an album.
Yeah, the one they just put out is like a B-sides.
Oh, okay. Which
They got
what'd you oh,
some acoustic songs on there. You know I love acoustics, so I was like, "Oh, let me put this shit on." But their 2 best songs are "If You Love Her," that shit is crazy good,
damn.
and, I think the other one's called, damn, I don't remember the name of the other one. Haven't Had or Haven't I can't remember. "If You Love Her" is my favorite song of theirs.
The slowed version?
I mean, either one, but I would listen to the original one first,
Okay.
not slowed. Yeah,
Hmm,
that shit is so good. Their album No Rush is a classic. You can listen to
damn.
that shit all the way.
Alright, I'll have to put that on when I'm doing chores. Goddamn.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think the other song is I Know It Hurt You, I think. I think
Hmm.
it's I Know It Hurt You.
Alright.
Yeah, so, great, great, great band.
Damn.
Oh, no, the song is Tell Me How, Tell Me How. Tell Me How and If You Love Her. Well, I just put both of those on and just vibe out.
Okay, bet.
You know what I'm saying? Pop some edibles and just be on your way, you know?
Oh, yeah, Imma smoke right after this, so Imma
Right.
have this, blaring in my room.
What do you smoke when you say you smoking?
Weed.
So what do you like roll up some weed?
Oh, no, 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 no. No, I have a pen.
Oh, okay, you have a weed pen.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah, so that shit's fire. I think that's really most of the music. I haven't really been listening to a lot, really. I mean, actually, I haven't been listening to anything that I'm like, damn, this shit's great. I've just
Same.
been, yeah.
I only threw, 2 songs for my songs of the week because 'cause I'm like, "Eh." Like, even the 3rd one, I was like, "I don't think it's something I would absolutely suggest." So
Huh.
let's just go into it. I have "Designer Baby," by Take a Day Trip, and they got this chick on there, and then, "Loser" by Tame Impala. I'm actually excited for their next album. It comes out next month.
Designer baby.
Yes, "Designer Baby." That's the name of the song.
Uh, okay, by LSD and
Mhm,
take a date.
LSD and Take a Day Trip.
Okay.
Mhm.
Why do you like this one so much? Oh,
Take a
this
Day
shit
Trip.
wavy. Hold on.
Yes, I
Hold on.
always love how they change up their production, bro, and then they always work with new artists, like, they don't just stick with the same artist, like, they were messing around with Lil Nas X for a while, and then they just go on to somebody else, and they always change up their sound slightly, but they keep the drum pattern, like, they have good drums, and then they always look for new melodies to incorporate. Yeah, their evolution's great.
Okay, what else you got?
Um, yeah, the 2nd song I said was "Loser" by Tame Impala. Tame Impala, yeah,
Oh,
that
that's
song
new.
goes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, their album comes out next month. I'm looking forward to that. That's gonna be good.
Tame Impala can't miss, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
What's your
That's
favorite
what I'm
Tame
saying.
Impala album
Ooh, oh, hold
or
on. Let me
song?
get that. Hold on.
There's this album. My favorite album is Currents. I feel like that's kind of probably their most popular album,
True,
but
yeah.
I love that shit. They can't
I have a
miss.
couple I have some songs from Currents. There is this one song though that, like, really fucked me up. I was like, "Damn, this is so good." Um,
Yeah, we just not talking right
no,
now.
hold on. I can't remember if it's "She Just Won't Believe Me" or
Well, yeah, it doesn't really matter. If
yeah,
you're gonna
I
listen
can't
to
find it right now, but yeah. No, Tame Impala's great.
yeah. No, I love them.
But then
Anything else? Yeah.
the 3rd song that I was gonna put, but I'm just like, "Eh." I like some Kid Laroi songs, but I can't really get into him fully. But that new one that he has, a Coldplay, which I think is just a play on words for the band. I love the beat, and he flows on it, but I'm like, "But is this gonna be something I think about 2 weeks from now, or, like, I go back into my cycle? Probably not." So,
Yeah,
that's why I didn't include it.
he's one of those he's one of those artists. I think he's like a singles artist for me.
Mhm, mhm. Yeah, for sure.
Not really something
Yeah. I'm
you're
not giving
holding
him a
on
whole
to.
album listen.
No.
No, no.
Okay, cool. Yeah, Anything else you got?
That's what I have for music.
Bet, bet, bet. What about TV and movies? Anything?
Oh, TV, I backtracked a bit. So, on Netflix, you remember that show? It's a mini series with the chick from Veronica Mars.
I don't know what that is. I didn't watch Veronica Mars.
Well, the show's called, hold on, The House. It's got a long ass title. The House, there you go. The woman in the house across the street from the girl in the window.
Oh, yeah, that's an oldie, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So I never watched it back then,
Christian
but then I
Bale.
didn't realize how short the episodes are and how, it's only 8 episodes.
Yeah.
But I
It's a
love
dramedy, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a dramedy. I love how the twists, because I kept thinking it was gonna be one person, and then after that, I kept thinking it was gonna be the next person, like, they really threw you in there.
Mhm.
But
Nice.
then I also disliked how it came off like an SNL skit at times, like the death of her daughter, like how she died.
Okay.
So I was just like, "Eh." It's like, yeah, that part was stupid, but overall, I enjoyed it. I liked it.
Nice. Yeah.
No. No.
Yeah, I didn't watch it, but, I remember it being a big thing when it came out.
Yeah. Yeah. It's something to, put on while you're doing chores.
Yeah. Yeah, this song of Coldplay kinda fire. What the hell?
That's what I'm saying, that beat goes in.
Yeah, this shit great.
Yeah, that beat goes in.
Okay, what else do you have?
Um, I also backtracked and I watched again, The Fallout with Jenna Ortega, because I was like, "Why am I remembering this as, like, her only good piece of work?"
Mhm.
Because it's like, I feel like when I watched that before, like, Scream, before Wednesday, I was like, "Oh, wow, she next up." And then she just kinda stayed in that lane, and now I'm like, it's whatever. Get Wednesday season 3 and call it a wrap."
Yeah, I think she's eating off of it, though, you know? That's why she's still in it.
Yeah, no. I mean, she's winning popularity contests, but as far as, you know, performance-wise or, like, her acting, it's like, eh. It's like, look at when we went and saw Beetlejuice. It's like, eh. Looking at everyone else except her. Her performance was like, eh.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, she kinda fell behind on
Yeah,
that one. Michael Keaton was
yeah,
so good in that movie, though, man, that was I enjoyed that movie.
yeah. He definitely was ready to do it again.
Yeah, he understood the assignment.
Yeah. Yeah. No, he was good. Did you watch anything recently?
I just been watching I got, like, a little roster, I got Alien Earth,
Okay.
uh, South Park, Peacemaker, and maybe, like, one other show that I'll just throw on.
Mm.
And they're all good. I mean, they're all just kinda getting started, It's Always Sunny ended, so that was the other show that I was watching that ended. But
Are
nothing that I could say is noteworthy out of those shows. Just, what you would expect.
is Always Sunny coming back? Because
Yeah.
I remember you pointing them out like The Simpsons.
Yeah, unfortunately, they are, yeah.
Ooh.
You gotta wrap the
Well,
shit up, but not gonna happen.
I mean, if they can keep it consistent. I mean, look at South
I
Park's
mean,
basically doing it, so
it's gonna be good because it's like a muscle, like, they muscle memory or muscle memorize how to make a funny show. But is it
true.
pushing the envelope? Like, I remember watching, like, seasons like, the earlier seasons where it was like, "This might get them canceled. Like, this is so good. Like, this is really pushing comedy forward." You know what I mean? Like, it's not that anymore. It's just, "Yeah,
Mm,
we got rich off this show, so we're gonna keep doing it," And then Danny DeVito, I
mm.
feel like he probably just like, "Don't cancel this shit. Don't stop ever." You know what I mean? Yeah, he
Yeah,
probably loving that show's still on.
yeah. I
Yeah.
can't imagine him wanting to do anything else really.
You said them or him?
Him. 'Cause the other
Yeah.
ones, I mean, they're in other things, like Charlie Day, I see him in a lot of shit.
Right. Right.
Oh,
Yeah, they're just gonna do what they yeah, go through the
yeah.
motion.
I mean, you know.
Yeah.
What was your favorite season?
Oh, so many of them, bro. Like so many like now they're on what, 16? So I don't know, some probably like in between 2 and 7, that was like 2 and 9, honestly. Like it's really like Simpsons. Like
Oh,
there's so
damn.
many good seasons early on.
Damn.
But then there was a point in the show where like one of them left and I was like,
Mhm.
"Oh, that's kind of strange." And I was like, "This probably should be this should have been like, okay, we got to figure out how to wrap this up." But
Yeah.
instead, like they didn't really take it that way. They just kind of kept going and then he came back and then,
Huh.
so it's, but that's when they all should have collectively said, "Maybe we should, figure out a, interesting way to end this." You know,
True, true. But
but
like
that
you
didn't happen.
said, it's like we got rich off of this, let's just keep it, pushing.
Exactly. So, it is what it is. Anything else for movies, TV?
Yeah, I finished King of the Hill. It was great.
Oh, good. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you'll definitely enjoy it. That shit I'm glad it's back. I don't know how long I want it to be back though. Because then, like you said, it's like then we're getting into Simpsons, Bob's Burgers, Family Guy territory. It's like,
Or like Futurama. Oh my god, I can't believe they kept bringing that back. It's still
oh,
going on right now. It's like, bro,
yes.
no. Like, I don't
There
care if you got a good idea for another season, bro. End it. But then at the same time, it's like we were talking about Toy Story last week, and it's like, well, okay, I see why people do it.
it's the nostalgia at this point.
Yeah,
Because
you
it's like
never know, like, if that idea that you have might be a classic idea.
true. But yeah, I think people just, they like the characters so much, so to see it continue on, you're gonna get that fan base back, or at least a majority of them.
Well,
Just
oh
to
my God.
kinda
Yes, I'm
oh,
glad you brought that up. That show,
were
The
you
Paper. Did you hear about this?
oh, no.
It's a, I guess, a spinoff of The Office,
Oh,
and they
damn.
brought one nigga back. Brought they brought Oscar back,
Oh, no. What?
and I was like, it's a whole new cast, but then Oscar.
Why?
And I was like, but the thing is, there's a sizable amount of people that love The Office. Like, you put it on streaming, right? And then you got all these
Yeah.
stats coming in about people watching. Oh, I went back and watched season 7. I went back and watched season 3. And there's
Oh, yeah,
probably
that shit
people.
helps me get to bed at night.
That's what I was gonna say. There's probably people that just put it on in the background just to go, like nostalgia and just remembering jokes and shit.
Exactly, yeah, of course.
So they probably see those numbers and they go, well, let's just make another show. Because the amount of money they're making off those reruns probably funded the show.
True,
You see what
yeah,
I'm saying?
I can see
So
that.
that's really why these shows come back because they see the numbers. They're like, well, I mean, it wouldn't hurt to make a new thing.
But spinoffs usually fail,
Well,
and
the
it's like, why
issue
would
is
you
they're usually not good.
that
You
too,
know,
yeah.
so you bring it back and it's like people are interested in watching it, but it's not good. You know?
It is giving, when Friends did their spinoff for Joey, shit had, like, maybe 2 seasons at most, but it was
Right.
garbage, and
Right.
it's like, for this, why would you bring back, of all people, Oscar?
Well, he probably was the one who's like, yeah, I'll do it. But you're not growing this show. You're just getting the old people that used to watch it back.
Oh, I wouldn't watch this just for Oscar, I'm sorry.
Hmm.
That's
Yeah.
nuts.
Well, it's not just him. I got like a whole new cast to do it.
But are these people even gonna be memorable? Like, are they gonna be worth it, or are they just, trying to work off of him?
But that's what we said before Office started.
Well, what do you mean?
It was a bunch of people that we were like, who are these people? You know?
See, I didn't know about the original Office until the
I'm talking
regular,
about the
like
American Office. There were actors on there that we had never.
oh, yeah, I didn't watch it until it started getting popular, like, once when they did that whole Chris Brown spoof, then I was like, "Oh, okay, let me see what the show's about."
Right, but what I'm
but I didn't
saying
really
is
give it.
when they were thinking of should we make a American Office, right? It's
Oh,
the same
true,
thing that they were thinking of when they made this paper thing. Like,
true.
"Oh, let's just put a new cast in there and, do it again. Maybe Ricky Gervais can come in for an episode or 2." You know what I mean? They're doing the same thing, it's just that I think it's like I understand why they made another one. You know what I mean?
I do too, and
Yeah. You can't
I
expect
guess
them to be like the old cast. The old cast had chemistry, that's what made it a classic.
true, true,
And then the writers, everything just came together well, but they had no idea that The Office would be what it was.
true.
They were just kinda
That could
hoping.
only won a few
Even
seasons.
even Steve Carell wasn't like a huge thing to make him manager, you know what I mean? That was
Did
just
he
he was in
did
some
he
movies.
even have a 40-Year-Old Virgin at that time?
I'm not sure,
Huh.
but he wasn't a big name. I think he had done The Daily Show at least, for sure. But,
Hmm.
yeah, it's just you never know. But that shit looks trash. It looks like some shit that is only going to appeal to people that watch the show and then only because of nostalgia.
Yeah, yeah.
They're gonna have some weird ass jingle that sounds like the jingle from the older show. Uh, yeah, that's just gonna be that shit did not look good to me. But I was never a
Yeah.
huge Office super fan. Yeah, you got people that go to, like, the Office pop-up shops in New York and shit,
Ooh, I don't
just
know if I'd go
or
that far.
that's what I'm saying, there's people that will. So,
Damn.
that's who the show was for, and people that like Oscar. Any new anything else you wanna talk about as far as movies and TV?
Nothing I could think about. I'm in the same boat as you, like, I have some shows that are wrapping up, but it's like, you know, nothing really noteworthy to say about them if you don't watch them.
Yeah, we're just watching shit at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's move into games. You been playing any games? No.
I'm trying to play Stardew Valley right now because it's free. Remember when you want me to get into it? I'm like, "15
Oh,
bucks, okay." And then I
oh,
never got it on my Switch. But now
oh, I
it's
thought you
free
played
on
it.
PlayStation. No, no, no,
Okay.
I never played it.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. What do you just started playing it?
Yeah, yeah. I
Oh,
mean,
okay.
it looks pretty old, but I
Ah,
mean,
shit.
I'm trying to see how the mechanics. The thing that threw me off so far is like, okay, it's gonna let me change the color of my pants, but I can't change the color of my skin. That's a little weird.
You can change your skin color.
Oh, it wouldn't. I didn't see it as an option when you start.
Hmm. That was black as hell. Yeah,
Oh,
I don't know, you gotta
let me see.
click on all the buttons and shit. The thing is it's an
Let
old game. It is old.
let me see if I can edit my player.
I don't know
But,
if you can skin
yeah,
color or not.
that's the only I oh, okay, so last week I did try, UFC 6,
Okay.
and I don't like the mechanics at all.
Hmm.
Bro, there's no way, like, I don't like the combo buttons you have to do in order to do, like, simple shit like trying to do, like, a ground attack. It's like I'm trying to pick someone up and slam them like the THQ UFC. So it's
Mhm.
like, yeah, I don't like the way they put it together this year.
Damn.
Yeah.
So you don't like it as much as, WWE?
No, I feel like WWE is easier to get into, and even, I think the last UFC game I played was UFC 4. Even that, the controls were easier.
Hmm.
So, I'll give it a little bit more time, I'll have a few more matches and see if I feel a little better about it, but so far, the controls, I'm like, "This is shit," especially if you're trying to
Well
play defense most of the time so you don't take punches, but I'm like, "Well, I can't really punch back because I gotta worry about my stamina."
well, you're playing it on PS Plus?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, the thing about that, bro, them kinda games, if you feel like you don't like it, especially if it's on, like, a streaming service,
Mhm.
like a service like Game Pass or PS Plus, like, just turn that shit off. Just uninstall it.
Yeah.
'Cause the thing is, there's so many games on there that a lot of times, like, this shit is just not worth it, because you gotta
True.
remember you
No,
didn't pay for it.
and that's the biggest reason why it's like, okay, it's worth downloading.
That's
But
like
then it's
going to
like,
Sam's Club. That's like going to Sam's Club, right? Or Costco,
mhm,
and getting a sample and you don't like it, and you're like, "Well, let me buy a pack just to see." Like, no, like, you don't like that shit. You know, that's why the sample is there to see if you might want to be interested in it. But there's a reason why they're sampling it. You know what I mean?
Okay, so how
Like
how long do you sit with the game before you're like, "Man, this shit ass."
if it's on one of those services, an hour.
Uh-huh. Okay.
That shit don't catch me in an hour. I'm like uninstall.
But then Hollow Knight, you were like, I'll give it a try because of the sequel?" Or you started to
Ho-
get into it?
Hollow Knight, I have been playing it over numerous systems.
Oh. Oh, yeah, yeah.
So
I remember you saying that.
yeah, and I guess I didn't buy it at any point, but I think I had
Oh,
been
damn.
trying it over and over.
Oh, damn.
So I think I
Okay.
tried it on Game Pass, I tried it on Steam, or not Steam, but what do you call it? The other one, Epic Game Store,
Mhm.
and now it's on PlayStation. And I just keep like coming back to it.
Damn.
And that's
Okay.
actually funny that you mentioned that because that's what I was going to talk about. The GTA 6 of 2025 drop, the sequel to Hollow Knight, and I'm playing the original because I want to one day play that.
Yeah.
But people are saying this shit is harder than
Oh, no.
they're saying that shit had their anxiety, their blood pressure up. I was like, nah, I don't think I'm into that. That's just I like games like Dark Souls games where it's like the set the joy of it is beating something that's tough.
Okay.
But I don't like shit where like the way that people describe this game is like the people that made it are trying to hurt you. You know what I'm saying? Like the shit from like a design standpoint is made to frustrate you or make you feel like everything you're doing is a trial. You know what I'm saying? So maybe they patch it and make it easier, then I'll jump in. But I think as of right now, I'm just gonna play through Hollow Knight. That's the thing about Hollow Knight. Even Hollow Knight is hard. There's some shit in Hollow Knight where I'm like, fuck, fuck PlayStation for putting this shit on here. You know what I mean? But
Damn.
I think I am gonna stick because the thing about the thing about Hollow Knight is that I there's certain shit in the game where I'm like, oh, that was fun. Like I see why this is a thing. Like I see why people love this game. I don't know if I'm gonna be one of those people, but I see why. Like there's just certain shit that happen. Like the music is really good. It's the graphically beautiful. And then when you beat a boss, it is kind of like damn. And then I can see like where they tried to make it easy for you in certain places. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think I'm going to keep playing it. I don't know if I'm gonna beat it because I do feel like every game, bro. It's like every game I play, bro. There's that. You a third of the. I mean, you got like a third of the game left,
Mhm.
and they start throwing bullshit at you.
Mhm.
And every game, it feel like that I play does this shit. Like I just got done playing this game called The Plucky Squire because it's on PS Plus and it's leaving like in like a few days.
Okay.
This game is similar to. I mean, it's very beautiful. Like it's got a great art style. It's more of a children's game though. It's like a game. It's not. It's not. Well, let me say the majority of the game is not hard, right?
Yeah.
But then, like I said, towards the end of the game, they just do certain things where you're like, "What? Why'd you do this? Well, why'd you throw that at me right now?" You know what I'm saying? Like, why is this the thing? You know what I mean?
Huh.
And like, there's this part where you gotta fight a bunch of bosses back to back to back, and it's not hard. It's just, it's like the whole game is easy, and then they throw
Mhm.
something at you that's normal, and you're like, "What? I thought this was gonna be easy." You know what I mean? It's like,
Damn.
well, it's just a little bit of a change that I was not expecting. You know what I mean?
Damn.
But I beat it, so it's like fine. I got through it. That's a good game, bro. Plucky Squire is a good game. It's nice and enjoyable and it's chill.
Until you get
Just
to that
there's
boss mode.
well, the game, the boss mode is only like not even 30 minutes of your time. The whole game is probably 12 hours long. That's like 30 minutes of the game. So am I gonna
Okay.
say the game is bad because of that one part. No, it's just some bullshit that you put this in, you know? But overall, I enjoy playing it, and I would recommend that game. But
Hmm.
it's, I guess, like I said, it's just that does that thing that all games do, bro. I feel like all games do it.
You know what instantly reminded me when you were talking about, the sequel to Hollow Knight
Uh,
was, when you and Miguel were talking about, what was it, Hades? And
oh,
then
yeah.
and then, um and then Cuphead.
Okay. Well, what specifically about it?
So with Hades, the thing that made it hard is that you don't have, like, lives, like, you just gotta start over.
Right. That's the whole
And
point
then
of
with
the game, yeah.
Cuphead, it was like, as you go on, it gets harder.
Well, Cuphead is hard in general. So this is the thing. I think you need to
Okay.
set expectations correct, right?
Mm, mhm.
Cuphead is a hard game. That's just a game that's hard, like straight up.
Huh,
So when it gets
okay.
harder, you're like, okay, bet, throw it on me. You know what I'm saying? But when you take a game that's easy, like okay, like let's stay on Cuphead.
Okay.
Let's say Cuphead had a part in it where it was
Mhm,
easy as shit,
mhm,
and you're just like, damn, what the fuck? What happened to the game? You know, like what? Why? Why did it get so easy out of nowhere? This shit would
mhm.
stand out to you. You'd be like, what? Well, it's kind of boring now. You know what I mean? Like you don't. It's like levels to this shit. You know? Like don't throw some random shit at me that's totally different from what I've been doing. Like if you're gonna make a
Yeah,
hard game, make a hard game. If you're gonna make an easy game, make an easy game. You know, that's just how I feel. I don't like difficulty spikes and drops and shit.
that's fair.
So, but Cuphead is
But
out of all the games that you just mentioned, Cuphead is the best one.
Cuphead compared to Hollow Knight 2, does that sound, like, similar where, like, people are saying, like, "Oh, wow, this game's fucking hard?"
Well, so with Hollow Knight 2, people are saying it because the game design is it's literally designed to make you feel pain by nature. Cuphead is just a hard game. Like it's not designed to make you feel a certain way. It's just, oh,
Mm.
we're cute characters and shit. But we wanted the game to be challenging. So here's some shit that's challenging. It's not like the game itself is trying to hurt you. You ain't got no save points. You ain't got no goddamn every enemy's hitting you for like 100% of your health and shit. Like that's what's in Hollow Knight too.
Oh, shit, okay.
Cuphead is
Oh,
just
no.
like, well, when you do this mission, it's gonna be a challenge.
Damn. That
Yeah.
sounds like
Speaking of Hollow
torture.
Knight, or well, I mean, yeah, a lot of gamers, bro, they play games as a like to as like a badge of honor. Like, oh, look what I beat. You know, I'm up here beating Hollow Knight too. It's like, why don't you go outside? Why don't you beat life? You know. So it's just I'm not that kind of gamer. I don't care about my gamer cred.
Yeah, same.
Remember when achievements first came out, people were like, "Look what I got, all the achievements." There, it's like I don't care.
Yeah. People are trying to
So
get
that
platinum trophies on PlayStation shit.
right. So you're never gonna
Yeah,
get me to care about Hollow Knight 2 because it's hard. I don't care about that. But Hollow
yeah.
Knight 1 is, I'm gonna keep playing it. That's all I can say. But speaking of Cuphead, I've been actually playing some phone games lately.
Oh, okay.
There's this game called Acecraft that is a straight up Cuphead clone. I mean, not a clone, but a knockoff. It looks like Cuphead. It doesn't play like Cuphead because it's a total like Cuphead is like a 2D I guess shooter. I guess I don't know. And this is like an airplane, like kind of like what do you call it when you're what do you call those arcade games where you're in like a ship and you're shooting shit that flies at you?
Um,
You know what I'm talking about.
yeah, no, I know what you're talking.
So it's one of those games, and it's so
I'm
fun.
looking at it right now.
Oh my god, it's so fun. It's a really fun game, but the thing about it is it's a mobile game. So they got the bullshit ass microtransactions.
Ugh,
They
yeah.
added Tom and Jerry, but you got to pay for Tom and Jerry as well.
Ah.
So it's yeah. But the
Oh,
game
okay, a
itself,
side scroller. Yeah.
side scroller. That's it. Yes. So yeah, so Cuphead is a 2D side scroller, but this is like a top-down side scroll,
Huh.
and it's very fun. I mean, I enjoy playing it, but I could never spend money on it because it's not. I would never do that. You know what I mean?
True, yeah.
But for what it is, it's fun. It's like a nice little fun little Cuphead. Reminds you of Cuphead. Got the same soundtrack type. Enemies to fight. Yeah, it's fun.
I like the fact that it's a mobile game, but I do agree with you. The transactions, it's like, ugh,
Yeah,
like, you
yeah.
need to get them out of, most some of the games at least.
Then it does that thing where it ropes you in, like, it makes it really easy to feel good, and then it starts throwing challenges at you where you might wanna pay for some shit to get through it. But it's co-op, you can play with friends and everything. It's a good idea. I mean, I see why you just have to keep in mind when you're playing it that this is free. Like, this didn't cost.
True.
So, all that production value that they put into it, they need that money back somehow, you know?
Yeah. That makes sense.
You know what I mean? It's like Fortnite. It's like all them Power Rangers didn't come cheap, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then, another game I've been playing is Destiny Rising.
Oh. Oh, damn,
So
what's
it's
this about?
Destiny. It's the game Destiny, but it's on your phone, literally.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
wow.
it's so good, bro. Like, the reason I stopped playing Destiny on console is because it just kinda felt like this is getting old. There's nothing new about this. This is just the same kinda thing I've been doing with Code of Paint.
Yeah.
Destiny Rising is Destiny, but it's like it's like the fact that it's on your phone,
Mhm.
they thought about what are some things that you can do that you can't do on console, but you can do on your phone. And it's just
Mm.
little
Oh,
shit like
wow.
it's third person, so that's one thing that Destiny doesn't have on console.
Oh,
You
wow.
can switch between third person and first person. Like that's something that I was like, why haven't y'all done this on console yet?
They should've.
Uh, that's what I'm saying. And then you can play as different characters and shit. It's a great version of Destiny on your phone. But it's got the same, microtransactions and shit that you gotta,
Mhm.
put some money up if you really wanna but I mean, that was already on console too, so, because
True.
Destiny's been free for a while on console.
Well, yeah, that's what I was gonna say is I remember when we played Destiny 2, and I got that shit for $5 because it was on
Right,
sale.
right.
And then I've never seen it, like, go back to regular price. It just
No.
got to the point where it was free. It was like, "Alright, we're
Mhm,
just giving it to you." I was like,
mhm.
"Alright, I guess." But then, like you said, it got old. It was like, "Damn, why am I playing this in 2022?"
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
to have it on mobile and then third person, damn, I woulda liked third person. I love third person shooters, so it's like, yeah, no,
yeah.
I woulda liked third person, but I
I
mean,
mean,
hey, on mobile, you can just kinda take it with you, so
that's what I'm saying. I mean, if you have even a little interest in Destiny, I would definitely download it. It's hella good.
yeah. Well, I already downloaded Acecraft, that looks good.
Acecraft is fun. I can honestly say it's fun. It's just the fact that it's a mobile game that maybe one day they'll put it on console and they'll just charge for it, and then you just have everything unlocked.
True, yeah,
But,
yeah. The
but
only
yeah,
mobile game I've been playing is Pocket Champs.
what's that about?
Pocket Champs, it's one of those, running games. Remember that running game, like you're Indiana Jones and you just keep running and
Yeah,
hopping and shit?
Temple
It's
Run,
like
yeah.
that, but they got bikes, they got like, you're just racing each other and shit, trying to be faster. But the thing
Yeah.
is, if you run into something that slows you down, then, you can't go anywhere. So, it's nice.
Huh.
Just something to, do while you waiting for something.
Yeah.
Just go on
Only
your
time
phone, just playing it.
Yeah, that's really what mobile games are all about. Only
Yeah.
time I'll play a mobile game is if it's connected to something or it looks really good. Like, if it's connected
Yeah.
to another franchise or some shit, like Tomb Raider. Like, I'll play a mobile Tomb Raider game,
Okay.
but I don't really like playing mobile games.
This shit
But
looks
yeah.
like, Fall Guys, though. Like, it has, like, that type of
Okay.
graphic style. So, it's like the graphics aren't shit.
Right.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah. So little things like
Uh,
that, that will pique my interest. I'm like, "Alright, let me download and see how it is."
I'm glad that mobile gaming has come as far as it has. I will say that.
Yeah, same.
That's nice. Like Destiny, bro, it's literally Destiny on your phone. Like,
That's crazy.
it's crazy. It's really crazy. Like, it's got voice acting. I mean, it literally feels like it could be on console.
Mhm.
Well, no, actually, I mean, there's so many things about it, but they could have done it on console if they wanted to, you know?
And y'all can you can play with your friends and whatnot?
Yeah, the whole thing, bro. Everything that I mean, the only thing that uh the multiplayer isn't the same as far as like all the different things you can do, but they added mobile versions of multiplayer things.
Oh, wow.
So they replace shit. Like they didn't just get rid of it. You know what I mean? That's really good.
Okay.
That
Yeah.
shit fire. I couldn't believe how good it was.
Yeah.
And then the last game I've been playing is Borderlands 3. This shit
O
fire, bro. Like I'm playing it because Borderlands 4 comes out in like a week, but I'm not getting that
Oh,
shit
shit,
day one.
okay.
I'm just playing the third one because I've been always wanting to play it,
Mhm.
and I love it. It's so fun.
It's first person, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Y
yeah. But it's a looter. It's just like you're leveling up your guns, and you're just the what's it called? Dialogue, I guess, in the game.
Mhm.
It's like well, you never played Monkey Island, so I can't say that. But it's just very, very witty dialogue. You know,
Huh.
just shit that's designed to always have you laughing. So
Mm,
it's
yeah.
just a nice, fun, chill game to play.
Hmm. Is it
You know,
co-op or is it single player?
it's both. Yeah, you can play co-op. I'm only playing because it's on PS Plus. If it wasn't on
Yeah.
PS
Yeah, of
Plus, I would.
course.
But yeah, it's solo or co-op. You can matchmake with random people and everything.
Huh.
It's an
I
older
remember
game.
I
I mean,
well, yeah. I remember I tried to play Borderlands 1, and I was playing by myself, and the first person, like, threw me off, like, I didn't even know where I was going. I felt like such a noob, and I was just by myself. I was like, "Damn."
yeah, I would say at least try to do matchmaking. Yeah, because but yeah, if you've never
No.
played a Borderlands, yeah.
No.
But no, it's very fun. I'm enjoying it. That's the
Mhm.
kind of game where I was like, I know I'm gonna beat because it's just fun to play.
Mm.
And
Yeah, I mean, you talked about it before, like, the series at least.
yeah, I think I started with
Yeah.
Borderlands 2. I
Okay.
used to play that shit on Xbox Live or whatever,
Oh, damn.
the good old days. Yeah. I remember when I had this. I just remember when I had like a group of friends who were always online and we would play games. That shit was so good.
True.
Playing
True.
Call of Duty, Gears of War, just pawning noobs all night. Shit really was. It's one of those things where you just, you really take for granted how short a time that was gonna last. I don't think any of us
True.
thought that, because I'm not gonna even know y'all names. You know, and they still play, like they
True.
still play, but they're not playing like they're playing Rocket League and they're playing shit where I'm like, I don't know.
Just
Rocket
random
League,
shit that you
college
wanna play, yeah.
football, yeah, yeah, just shit.
Well, that reminds me
Yeah.
of Halo 5 days. We used to play that shit,
Oh,
basically every day.
yeah. But I'm saying, but I mean, even us, we didn't really play. I don't think we played that frequently, honestly. I don't remember being that frequent.
I
Like
feel
we,
like every time I got off of work, I'd jump on and see if you guys are on.
maybe the length of time we played wasn't that long. Because I remember I used to have all nighters, bro.
Oh, damn.
But we're taking breaks. We're like, all right, I'm about to go to Sonic's for about an hour. I'll be back on. All right, bro. Then just get back on and go at it until the sun came up and shit.
Damn. Yeah, we definitely didn't do it to that extent, no.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's because you were kids, kid. That's the thing, bro. It's like kids have unlimited free time, bro.
True, especially during summer break. Summer
Yeah,
break, you could do
yeah.
whatever you want.
It ain't even got to be summer break. I'm just, day before school, going to school, drinking coffee and shit.
Oh, no. I I
Yeah,
I had a hard time getting up for
yeah.
school,
So,
so,
so those were the
yeah.
days. There's this game that came out that's like the talk of the weekend. It's this fighting game called Marvel Tokon, and it's like a
Okay.
Japanese. It's like Marvel Rivals, right?
Mhm.
It's like that, but a fighting game. So it's like
Oh.
it's all Marvel characters, and you're just fighting. It's like a tag team fighting game, like uh, like Tekken or like Marvel versus Capcom.
Oh, shit.
And that shit looks so good. I didn't get there was a beta, but I didn't get into it. They didn't want me to play. But that
What's
shit
it
looks
coming out on?
PlayStation and PC.
Oh, shit.
That
Damn.
shit looks so good, and I just been watching a bunch of streamers play it. And
Damn.
I think that a lot of people were expecting it to be something that it's not. So it's like they're trying to. It's like where you got to kind of take it on its own now. You know?
Oh, well, were they trying to compare it to other fighting
Yeah.
games?
Exactly. Yeah.
Mm, mm.
Now they got to realize like, no, it's just its own thing.
Well, that's the thing, like, why would if you're trying to compare it to something else and you really like that game, why wouldn't you just, jump into Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter? You
Well,
can
it's
have,
just
like, so many in that genre.
yeah, but it's like Marvel Rivals versus Overwatch. It's like they just
Oh,
want
okay.
something to see, kind of compare it to see if it's good.
And the fact that it has Marvel characters.
Exactly.
That makes more sense.
It looks
But
amazing though.
damn,
I can't wait for it to come out.
I mean, that sounds good. I've
Yeah, it
been
looks
wanting to
good.
get into a fighting game. I was gonna download Mortal Kombat in all honesty. I think that's on PlayStation Plus.
Yeah, I played it when it was. I think it was like free on PC for like a weekend, and I played it, and I was over it. The best Mortal Kombat really for me was Mortal Kombat 11. That shit was so good.
Oh, yeah, I saw you playing that before, and
I
I
think
remember when you said you liked it.
it was amazing. That they could have made that shit a movie, honestly.
Well, didn't you
But
say it had, like, cinematic feel to it?
yeah, the story mode was like a movie. Great.
Oh, damn.
The gameplay was good. The thing about Mortal
Mhm.
Kombat 1 is that it's 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 just not it doesn't feel as good as 11 felt for me.
Mm,
That's why I saw it on PS Plus and I was like, "Oh, that's cool. Good. What else they got?"
damn.
But yeah, fighting games are bro, in Florida, there's so many fighting game conventions.
Huh.
So, it's like a huge thing, and especially in Florida. People just
Well,
going and
then
playing fighting.
but that's when people bring, like, those, like, fighting joysticks and, like, the pads and whatnot.
Yeah, the arcade stick, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah, no.
that shit looks intense.
Yeah. So, that's, fighting games
Yeah,
are definitely it's just that it's so hard to get good at them, right? You really gotta put in a ton of time.
that's the
And
thing.
then
I mean,
and
even
then
even with Smash, I feel like going up against, like, you and, like, other friends, it's like, damn, like, y'all just have it timed so perfectly.
well, Smash is more of a party game. That's just like Mario Kart. Like, yeah, it does require skill, but that's one of the least intensive games. Like, you don't have to play that for a very long time to get good at it.
Uh, huh.
But, like, a lot of games, like, let's say you play Street Fighter and you get good at it.
Okay.
It carries over to, like, other games, but Smash
Huh.
doesn't. Smash is just Smash. Like, you're good at
True,
Smash, you
true.
just play Mario, and that's it. You're not gonna take it to Street Fighter and be good. So,
That's fair. Damn,
yeah, but that's pretty much it as far as gaming. Lucky Squire is really good. That was the game that I beat this week.
damn.
Yeah, that shit was
Yeah.
fun.
Huh. Well, yeah, no, I'm gonna check out those mobile games, though.
Yeah, which one? Acecraft?
Yeah, I have that one downloaded, and then I'm downloading Destiny.
I mean, if you didn't like Destiny on console, I don't think you're gonna like Destiny on mobile.
I wanted to at least see third person mode, though.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You know?
Then on my phone, it runs pretty well too. So that's another good thing about it.
Yeah.
Bro, it's really just excellent. Like they really did a great job. It's just a great version of what you do if you wanna bring a a game to mobile
Huh.
that's not known for being a mobile game.
True. Yeah. Oh, damn.
They did
Yeah,
they
no.
did a great job. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I wanna check it out.
I think it's the same company that made Marvel Rivals too.
Oh, shit.
Chinese company, yeah. I think
Yeah.
so.
Huh.
But anyway, any topics that you got that we wanna get into? What time are we at? I always forget to time it, bro.
We're a little over an hour right. We started at
You know for a
9:32.
fact that we are, or are you going off of what?
Yeah, no, no, no. I'm checking. We're over an hour.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
A
We're
little
like
over.
yeah, we're like an hour and like 4 minutes in.
Okay, but
No.
yeah, any topics that you
Um,
got?
topics. I mean, right now the only thing I'm thinking about is trying to see where to go next. Like as far as like my job and what I want to do.
Mhm.
Cuz it's like I don't dislike what I do at my job, but I just want more.
Right.
So I'm trying to see, I'm like, I'm finishing up my certification, which I've been taking forever on. And then it's like, okay, do I pivot into that? And then once when I figure that out, then it's like, okay, do I stay in Florida or do I look
Mm.
elsewhere?
Right.
So yeah, I'm just sitting with that. That's what I've been sitting with for like the last I mean, it's been over a week to be honest with you. And then I've also been, trying to work on my health. I had I had a
Well,
little
before
bit
you
of a
get into your
spill.
health though, um, your
Yeah.
your job is not what you originally wanted to do,
It
right?
isn't. No. No.
So it's like, I mean, h- how much longer are you gonna do something that isn't? You know what I'm saying? Anything
True.
really.
Well, no, wait, elaborate.
Like, is what is it? What is the reason that you're there? You know, just to make money.
True. Yeah.
So it's like, it's not even really like even if it was like, oh damn, at least I'm in the city I always want to be in. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is for me right now.
True.
Like, there's at least a reason why I'm here. You know?
Yeah.
So, but even that is still, I'm still like, I need more.
Exactly.
But
And
at least
that's
I can say, well, I got here. You know?
true.
And
And
let's say you
that's
don't
what I
like Orlando.
figure out.
It's like it's just, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Just figuring out the next step and seeing where I can go.
Then sometimes the next step isn't even really the great step. It's just a step. you know? Like sometimes that next step be like just some shit that gets you out of the same spot that you're in. Cause like look at it this way, like, okay, you say you're at A, right? And
Uh-huh.
you wanna get to B,
Yeah.
but you just like, I don't know how to get to B. So you just decide to go to C.
Mhm.
Then you end up at D. Then you end up at E. And you're like, damn, how the fuck do I get to B from E? But at least you're not still at A wondering you know what I'm saying? Like at least you're not still at A,
True.
just stuck
True.
thinking about B. Because E could lead
True.
you to F and G and H, and you're like, damn, this is better than B. You see what I'm saying? It's like
I know,
staying at
I get it.
A, staying at A is just like, bro, you know?
Well, I mean, so I've determined like staying at A isn't an option. But in terms of like doing like quality assurance and like still being in tech,
Right,
yes, I do like that and I am good at it.
right,
So, but it's just like, well, then where do I go from here? You know what I mean?
right,
Because even when I was saying, like, it's like, okay, it's like, yeah, I want to stream on my time and do things outside of like a 9 to 5. But it's like I also wanted to work on like blockchain and like learn like how to make like an AI agent and stuff like that.
oh,
So
wow.
so it's like trying to just dive into more coding and then seeing where that takes me. It's like you said, it's like instead of like thinking about B, but still being at A, it's like, how do
Right.
I take myself to G?
Right.
So, yeah.
Sometimes it's just sometimes it's just going somewhere, bro. But like with me, like yours, I guess your shit has evolved because with me though,
Oh,
I
yeah.
still want to do the same shit I've always wanted to do. It's just that, so it's like I'm never gonna be truly like satisfied unless I'm doing that.
Okay.
But I know I can't stay at like a position that I know this isn't what I want to do forever. So I'm
Yeah.
just gonna keep moving and hopefully it loops back around at some point. You know,
True.
I'd rather just be someone who's always trying something new than doing one thing that I don't want to do or that I didn't want to do.
And I do like that because, like how you said, it's like it's about, like, kinda learning the new skill rather than, like, being, like, in a new thing or, like, trying to get to the main thing. It's like you
Yeah,
learned that skill, so wasn't it still worth it?
right. I just like doing new things in general though.
True, yeah.
I can't stand waking up and being like, "Oh, this is what I did last time." I hate that shit, bro. I'm not good with like routine and shit. You know,
Yeah,
that's not good for me.
yeah, yeah.
But yeah, you know, I think it's
Um,
just, I think life in general. I think you're always gonna be wondering those things.
true.
It's like
And like you
Cuddy.
said, you
Yeah, go ahead.
also mentioned too, like, just consistency and, like, to keep going. It's
Yeah,
like, as long as you're not stopping, like, you're gonna get to where you need to get.
yeah. I think you're gonna get to a place where you're like, at least this is better than where I was.
Exactly,
You
exactly.
know, so
No.
like, bro, think about when we were talking about like people that are still doing the shit that we used to complain about. You know, like remember you had that job where you're like, man, fuck this job. And then you left, like, and then like some people that are still there.
Yeah.
And they were the same people that were saying, "Oh yeah, I hate this job too." You know, it's like, damn. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I'd rather be doing something else than that. Just sitting there hating my job.
True. Yeah. All that damn stress too. Like, just
Yeah, it's just
sleep.
knowing that next year's gonna be the same as this year. It's like, no way, dude. I can't do that shit.
Yeah.
You know. It's like we're talking about smiling friends. Bro, the little pink dude, he
Uh-huh.
loves that job.
Oh,
But
yes.
is the
Yeah.
reason why he's always so optimistic. It's because his family ain't shit,
Oh, yeah, when he
and
when
they're
he
always
takes a
abusing him. So he has this like trauma response where he just acts like everything's good, so he
well,
doesn't
he'd
have to
rather be
face
at the
reality.
job than at home.
That's exactly right. So it's like
Huh.
sometimes it ain't what it seems.
Yeah.
A lot of the people that be enjoying their job, like you know, some people
Oh,
always talk about how
god.
great the job is, but we know it's because their family life ain't shit.
Yeah.
You can't go home. You know, like so that's the one thing you gotta keep in mind when you're talking to people.
Yeah. Just straight up delusion. It's like, "Are
Right,
you paying attention to the same place where I'm at? Like,
right, right,
you're not here with me."
right. I remember I was
Yeah.
working this job during the pandemic, and I was like, God, I hate this shit. And then I was I was standing next to this dude who was working.
Mhm.
He was like, he could tell he was feeling the same as me. He was
Mhm.
like, well, at least we have a job. Because at that point, everybody was getting laid off because of COVID and shit. He looked at me, he's like, well, hey, at least we got a job. And I was like, at that moment, I knew I gotta put my 2 weeks in. And like him saying that had the opposite effect that I think he thought it was gonna have. He thought I was gonna turn to him and give him a hug, like, "You're right, we're still here. We made it." And that shit made me go, "Hey, yeah." I went to my manager's office. I was like, "Yeah, I got." So it's
Oh,
like,
shit.
so it's never as it seems, bro. People, life is never as it seems. That's one thing I have learned. Like
I
when you
mean,
see
I'm
some
probably
shit where you're like, "Damn, man, you got it all. You balling." Then you hang out with them for like a little bit, like half a day, and be like, "Ah, okay, this ain't shit."
Oh, yeah. No, I mean, you call those, upper management. It's like you spend a meeting with them, and you see how depressed they are, and it's like,
Right.
"Damn, I don't
Yeah.
want your shit.
Yeah.
I don't want this."
So,
Yeah. 'Cause
but
even
that's
so, like, my current job, the next thing up would be supervisor, and, no, I'm gonna leave.
right.
I
Yeah.
don't I don't want that at all.
Yeah. So it's just one of those things.
No.
But yeah, I do think it moving forward is
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely gonna help you grow.
yeah. So what's your main takeaway on when you say you were thinking about it, but what that you just something you're thinking about?
I guess just thinking about, like, uh, the transition and, like, trying to get from point A to point B, like, the actual details of it rather than, like, the
Uh,
thought part. Like, I'm already, like, checked out. Like, I know, like, I need to finish my certification, then start figuring out, where I'm gonna apply to,
yeah.
what cities I'm
That's
looking
the
at.
thing. You gotta get the job first, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
So,
yeah, unless you're gonna be one of those people that move to a city and just, you really gotta be a hustler though.
that's the thing.
But yeah,
No.
getting the job is the most important thing.
Yeah, exactly.
And then another
So,
thing
it's like
that I've started doing, this is like going on 5 years now. It's like I'm always looking at job listings, even if I'm at a job already. Because I think
oh, okay.
when you stop looking, that's when you
Mhm.
get a little complacent. So I just got
Mm.
this shit where it's like alerts that just send you alerts about job openings,
Oh, damn.
so that you're always thinking like, what's next?
Yeah.
Because I think when you stop looking, that's when you get comfortable.
True. Very true.
So
Huh.
yeah. And then applying, I mean, it doesn't really take anything to apply.
True.
You just put in your resume in,
Do
you know,
you how often do you update your resume?
once every 6 months, or if nothing happened in 6 months, then once a year.
Hmm. And then do you tweak it to the places you apply to or no?
Yeah, I got like 3 different versions for like what type of job.
Oh, damn.
You gotta have one relevant source right at the top.
True.
Relevant job.
Yeah. No, that makes
What
sense.
about you?
Um, I just have the resume, but I'll update it, like, pretty much around the same time, like, every 6 months or
Yeah.
and, like, I'll tweak it with, like, certain, like, words, because like, now I feel like a bunch of jobs, they kinda put it into, like, an automated machine and look for keywords to see, like, "Oh, okay, like, we're gonna decline this one, we're gonna put this to the next phase."
Hmm. Yeah.
So, yeah, so I always try and update, like, the little things.
Yeah. Are you applying though? You're just doing the resume.
I was applying last year, but then I kinda stopped.
Yeah.
So, right now I updated my resume, but I haven't started applying anywhere yet.
Yeah, because you gotta put those out. I mean, you gotta put in so many applications before you're gonna get a hit. And even when you get a hit, you still gotta go through all the motions of interview and shit. So applying is like, yeah, the very basic thing, you know?
True. True, true, true.
Half the time you apply, you're not gonna get the job anyway. So yeah,
Yeah.
I think I just feel like the way I look at it, I gotta be living somewhere that I like to live.
Yeah.
I can't be living somewhere where they, what I'm saying, they fighting over the crosswalks and shit. You know? That shit gonna stress me out. Like
No,
that shit.
when did you feel like, this area wasn't it? When did you feel like, okay, I'm over it?"
I think looking around me and not seeing anyone doing anything.
Oh, yeah.
Just looking around like I'm not really seeing a lot of positivity here. You know?
Yeah.
So I think that once I started looking around and seeing like, and especially even people where it's like, oh, this seems cool. And then you hang out with them, and you're like, oh no, I don't like this anymore. Like you got some kind of deal going on. Like you're not actually living you're living. You're scheming. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're coming up with Keenan and Kel type plots and shit to keep your life going.
Damn.
So yeah, that's when but I mean I did like Orlando a lot. I think it's
Yeah.
a good city. I just think like living there is not as it's there's a lot of fuckery going on. You
True.
know?
True.
It's not like, damn, this is my city. You know, it's always like there's some shit going on.
Yeah. No, it hasn't felt like my city, college program or the second time around.
Well,
I feel like it's
but
it's
do
a
you
good
really
place to
go around?
visit.
Yeah.
Huh?
But do you really go out in Orlando?
I've been going out more lately,
Yeah.
and I'm just like, like, it doesn't feel like, I mean, you made sense, like, you brought up the point where, uh, you saw Seattle for me, and it's
Right.
like, I do like going to coffee shops, and then I do like the weather over there, but it's like, I wanna go one more time just to see, like, how I feel, like, just going about on my own.
Yeah. Like remember when we
So
went to Margaritaville?
okay.
Like shit like that. Like just random events in Orlando.
Oh,
Like
yeah. I
like
don't really be looking for events.
like me personally, I feel like I've really seen every part of Orlando that there is to see. I done
Yeah.
seen the hood. I done seen the, you know what I'm saying, where the people with money hang out at. I done
Yeah.
seen the, students. I done seen the, Disney. I done seen the Universal. Like I really have experienced Orlando to the fullest. I feel like
Yeah.
if I haven't done something specifically, at least I've seen people do it. You know,
That's fair.
remember when I used to go over to the what was it Maitland area where they had the film what's it called? Oh my god, what's it called where you go to a art house,
Okay.
the art house theater,
Mhm.
and just seeing the different types of people there and like watching movies and shit and just like they had like little mixers and shit and socials and shit
Mhm.
where because that's where they have the Florida Film Festival.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And so you just have like a wide variety of people there, and it's like, damn, this is what I'm saying, a part of
Mm.
Florida I didn't think I ever see.
Mm. Oh, that's fair.
And Orlando has a lot of that. Like they have a lot of little gems,
Hmm.
but all a lot of that was because of people I knew or people that introduced me to it, or it's just random shit like that. So
Yeah.
it wasn't that I found it. I just was introduced to it sometimes. And then getting
Huh.
to know like the Spanish part of Orlando too. That's another thing. Remember we went to that Spanish restaurant?
Oh, wait, which one? Oh, no, okay,
We were
there were
doing the
2.
merengue and
Yeah.
uh what was I only
There
remember
was
the one.
so there's the one that was n near our place. That was well, it was more like Brazilian, like Portuguese.
Okay, yeah, I remember that. No, I'm talking about the actual Puerto Rican one that we went to.
Oh, the one okay. I know which one you're talking about, yeah.
It's just, shit like that where it's like, okay, this is a totally different side of Orlando
Yeah.
that the people at Disney ain't never gonna see.
No. No, not
They
at
ain't
all.
never gonna see this part. There's 2 different communities, bro. And, I remember even the Pine Hills part, you know what I'm saying?
Ooh,
So
yeah.
yeah, we hood out this bitch, you know? Had DJ Khaled playing, you know what I'm saying? Like, so
Yeah.
there's a wide variety of, uh, types of Orlando.
Yeah.
I remember I was in the Uber once and this Uber driver was like, "Yeah, he was Spanish. He was like, "Yeah, we
Uh-huh.
run Orlando. This is our city."
Oh,
Like,
shit.
"Who are you talking to, sir? I'm just trying to get to, just trying to get home. I didn't say anything about your city." So, but it's true though, because you would never think that.
Yeah.
They really run Orlando.
Yeah.
They like the mafia in Philly, bro. They just kinda silent, but they there. So yeah, it's just but I think Orlando has a lot to see, but I don't know if it has a lot to offer.
In
But that's just
terms of
me. Offer
in terms of
like
what?
in terms of settling down and really feeling because I feel like there's so many people that come and go in that city, bro. I
True,
think it's the
yeah.
come and go city. I don't know.
It's a big tourist city, so yeah. I mean, you have people that move here for one idea, and then when they realize they're not gonna get exactly how they wanted it, they're like, "Ugh, okay, I'm out."
Right.
Either they go back home or they try
Well,
something else.
so do you think it's possible to get it exactly how you want it in Orlando?
Uh, okay. If you're a Disney adult, absolutely. If your main goal is like, I
Okay.
wanna go to the parks each day, find my Disney boo, get married here at the castle, then yeah, you
Mhm.
can make that happen. Um,
But you
but
also have to
any
live in
other thing
Orlando, though. It's not just that. Like, going to Disney is an activity. There's a
but okay,
reality of living.
what if you live in Celebration?
So, okay, so but what you're saying is that coming to Orlando and living in Celebration and going to Disney is a reality for a lot of people.
Not a lot of people, I said Disney adult.
Okay, so if you're a Disney adult,
Yeah,
mm,
you can probably make that happen.
I think it takes a lot of money and resources
Well,
to do it,
yeah,
not just being a Disney adult, in my opinion. But yeah,
I'm well, yeah,
a lot of Disney adults they don't see the reality of Orlando. They just see the fact that Disney's here.
true,
You know, a lot of people that live in Celebration don't even go to Disney. They just live in Celebration. It's the whole community.
true, true.
Like, I can't think of anyone that I've known that actually lives there. Look at totally different people over there.
Um,
But yeah,
okay, not Celebration. What about, just something a little closer, like, okay,
if you're
like, let's
if you're a Disney adult and you try to come here and live, you're probably living in Windermere, or you're living in uh
Champions Gate.
yeah,
No.
and you probably have resources where you could have did this anywhere. You could have went to Cali. You just decided to come to Orlando. But anyway,
True. But then, what if that is, like, their dream?
yeah, but I mean, I think it's a dream. It's a good dream to have. I don't know if it's like a realistic thing. Okay, I know. Okay, so this is the thing. I know people that are quote unquote Disney adults trying
Okay.
to do that,
Uh-huh.
and they ain't nowhere near happy. They just are able to go to Disney. But think of some Disney adults that we know.
Okay.
Do they seem like they got their shit together?
No. No.
So that's what I'm saying. The people that you're describing, they usually have already done something. They just also happen to like Disney. It's not just the fact that they like Disney that got them here.
Okay, well, what if I also factor in delusion as well?
I mean, I think you can do it. I just don't think it's going to be enjoyable.
True. Huh. Damn.
But anyway,
Well,
what else? What else you got?
um, oh, I was gonna talk about my health scare.
Okay.
Um, so yeah, so I had a little bit of a scare, so I had to go and get some tests done. So this week I had to do an ultrasound, which I've never done one before, so I didn't realize how quick it was. That shit was $290 for a
Mm-mm.
copayment. I was like, and the thing is like I'm fine. Like I haven't had anything else happen to me. I'm good. You know what I mean? But when they have you go to a specialist, they're trying to flat out rob you. 'Cause it's
Mhm.
like, bro, it's like, why couldn't my doctor just, set these tests up for me and then I just go and get it done? Like, no, you gotta go to this specialist who just sat down, had a conversation with me, was like, "Okay, I'm gonna set up these tests for you." And then the tests end up just being an arm and a leg. It's like, damn.
You ever
But,
look at the
that's
receipts? The receipts from when you go?
yeah. Yeah.
They're basically passing you around so that everybody can dig into your insurance
Yeah. Yeah.
because it's not you, it's your insurance that they want.
Exactly.
They just
Exactly.
pass you around from place to, "Oh, we need you to go to a secondary, you should go to a 30 area, we need you to go to a 40 area, and, after that, you come back here." It's just them digging into your insurance to see how much they can get, which they actually usually get a lot. The
But it's
insurance
just so
industry, bro, I see where that dude, that CEO got shot.
yes. Yeah.
That shit is an American horror story.
But it's
Oh, what's it
like
called? No, American Crime Story. Isn't that what it's called? That shit's fucked up.
but it just doesn't make it's like, why it seems like it's only a problem here in the States in terms of
Yeah,
healthcare.
yeah, it's American.
That's nuts. It's like, why wouldn't you just wanna, make sure I'm healed? It's like, bro,
Well, 'cause in
I had to
America,
wait. I had to
corporations
wait
are
a
people here,
month.
bro. Yeah.
I had to wait a month for the appointment.
Yes. Yeah.
Like, that's just nuts to me.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
it's so they can get money, bro.
Ugh, that shit is whack. Yeah. And the thing is not it's not gonna change anytime soon. Like, everyone always tries to be like, "Oh, like, we need to be like the UK or we need to be like Canada." It's like, no, because 'cause they're already getting money from us. Why would they stop that?
People that say that though aren't thinking about they don't have any idea about lobbying in America.
Yeah.
It ain't about what you want. It ain't been about what you want since damn near George Washington days, bro. We live in a I mean, there's people getting filthy rich off of shit that you have nothing to do with.
Yeah.
Why are they gonna let you in all of a sudden, you know? Why are they gonna take your
True.
desires into account when they're be making money not caring about you?
True.
You
Yeah,
know?
that's just
It's like
nuts
that
to
it's
me.
bro, it's a like, think about okay, that CEO getting shot. What was it, United Health?
Yeah. Yeah.
That was such a major news story. You think anybody looked into, like, the healthcare system when that happened? You had people talking about, "Oh my god, Luigi, he's so cute." You didn't have nobody was looking into why he did this shit.
Yeah.
Like it was that's the thing, bro, Americans be pretending, bro.
True.
Like, you don't really care, you just you don't care to look into shit.
I don't think people care looking into shit until it affects them, like, personally.
I mean, it's been affecting them this whole time. You talking about insurance?
Yeah, but in terms of, like, if they actually have to go through something and like, "Oh, this hospital bill is so much, blah, blah, blah." And then even then, it's like, it's kinda slim on who's gonna actually look into it.
I think people know, bro. It's like John Q. It's like you've been knowing since Denzel did that shit. You've been knowing that this shit is fucked up. You just don't care to look into like who's really doing this shit.
True.
Because the rabbit hole deep. It's like Kendrick Lamar said, bro. The
Yeah.
rabbit hole deep. I can go further, I promise. You know? So
Yeah.
it's
It's just
it's really deep.
just wild. But yeah.
Like, how many people gonna watch a documentary on the health?
Oh, and probably not many. Yeah, no.
And then they watch it, but then they're like, that was a good documentary. Anybody wanna go to Disney today? Like no one's taking shit seriously, bro.
Yeah.
We
You
we have
know,
a very apathetic yeah. I think someone said America is a deeply unserious country. Like we don't like we care about certain things, but not to the extent where we're gonna Look how many people don't even vote, bro.
True.
It's just a news story for us. Like, oh my god, damn. All right, well, what else I'm gonna do today? It's like just something to get your emotions out.
True.
I
That's
remember,
nice.
what was it? What was that shit? What was it? I guess it was. I'm trying to think. There was some kind of protest that was going on. I can't remember what it was specifically, but we've had a lot of protests in the past. I think it might have been January 6th. I don't know.
Okay.
But I was sitting in a room and I was talking to some other people about it,
Mhm.
and they were talking about like, yeah, how could they do this? I mean, storming the Capitol? This is insane. But it had nothing to do with like the issue of how this shit happened. It was just like, damn, there's actually a video of this woman getting stomped out. What the hell? It's like, okay, but
Yeah.
are you gonna look into like what built up to this?
Yeah.
No, this is crazy. I mean, I can't believe this is happening to us. Okay, are you gonna like see how it led up to this? No, this is crazy. It's like a loop. It's just like a loop of outrage, but not like looking into like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. No. I have
And
people
it
like
and it
that
and it
too.
happens every time there's a major news. It'll be like, oh my god, this is crazy. Okay, so how did it happen? Oh my god, you know, like it's not rooted in, it's that's just how Americans are. It's like a water cooler conversation that goes nowhere.
And then they're over it, like, the next few days.
Yeah, it's just something to talk about. It's like Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce.
True.
That be on the same list of topics as school shooters. Like, oh my god, I can't believe it happened in Texas. Yeah, did you see Travis and Taylor getting married? What? Like, it's not. It's just some shit to engage you. It's not like something that you're gonna like. All right, so let's see how this shit happened. You know,
That's wild because there was a recent school shooting.
that's what I'm saying. It's literally just a news story though. It's not like, okay, what are we gonna do? What are some steps that we can put into place to make sure this doesn't happen in the future? How did this? What's the mental health like of the kid? I mean, that shit is not being looked into at all.
No. No. If anything, they got more drills at schools than just figuring out, how to
Right.
handle people getting guns in the country.
Yeah. And there's always something new. There's always something new to think about. So you
Yeah.
forget the shit that you were thinking about.
Uh,
But look at the
uh,
Epstein shit. That shit came and went.
yeah. Yeah. True.
So,
I mean,
it's
he
yeah,
told his followers to forget about it, and
right.
then they did.
It's fake news.
Yeah. That's nuts.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah.
But I do think America, bro, it's one of those things where it's like, where is it headed? Like where is America headed? You ever think about that?
In terms of, like, being, like, a top country or
Just the health of
innovation or
America, like the health of like the average American, the health of like, because you know, it's like who said this shit recently? Was it I can't remember. I think it was damn, who said this shit? Someone said, oh, it was Han Solo. Who plays Han Solo?
who, Harrison Ford?
Indiana Jones. Harrison Ford. He was
Okay.
like, "Yeah, man, rich get richer and the poor just get poorer, and that ain't right." And I was like, "Bro, that shit true though."
Yeah.
Yeah, Harrison Ford, but the shit went it went viral for him saying that. I was like, "So y'all need a Harrison Ford to tell y'all this shit?" It's like, bro, like, where is America headed, bro?
Yeah.
You got people like Bezos and shit on their like 11th yacht. Then you
True.
got this girl at McDonald's just killed her manager and then killed herself because she couldn't afford diapers or some shit.
Damn.
It's like, where is this shit headed? You ever wonder that?
Well, that's why I said I feel like, uh, a purge of sorts is coming. Maybe not like
No,
a full out like the movie, but, people definitely gonna get riled up
we're not
more than
organized
just
enough. And that's the thing. The average person is not like it's like I just said, bro. It's like we don't care enough.
I don't think it's gonna be organized, though. I think it's gonna be more chaos than anything else.
Well, truthfully, if it was gonna happen, it would have happened with the Luigi dude, because he
Nah.
kicked it off. That was a little mini purge. But instead, everybody was like, "Oh my god, he's so cute." No one even talked about like, "Damn, we need to. All right, let's get goddamn, what next company can we get?"
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't a thing.
True.
So, it's yeah. That's what I'd be wondering about America. It's like, where is it all headed?
So you basically are saying, America isn't united? Which I do agree with that. I don't
Right.
think we're united at all.
It's to the point now where it's like I don't see it. Like I think we passed the point of no return for America
Mm,
becoming like that kind of thing.
damn.
And now it's like, okay, we're past the point of no return. So where are we headed? It's like when you ever
Yeah.
think about the hurricanes and shit, like they're getting worse.
Them, like, actually, like, destroying shit for real.
Right.
Yeah.
Like Twisters was a documentary. Like it's not getting better. Like so this kind of the natural thing that I wonder is, okay, well, if it's not getting better, what is worse? You
But
know?
then look at how people like, okay, for instance, like the Hurricane Katrina documentaries. Look at how people just like kind of sat with their homes because they're like, well, the last worst storm was back in the 60s. So, I'm going to just chill here. And, nothing ever really happens.
Right.
So
Yeah, I mean,
people
I think
just
people
don't
do
think it can
that.
happen to them until it
Yeah.
happens.
Well, people don't really know how to respond to natural disasters.
That too.
You know, it's really something where your government got to be looking out for you.
Oh, yeah. Which, I mean, do
Cause
they?
yeah, 'cause even over here you have earthquakes and shit, and it's like that could have been the big one, but it wasn't. You don't really know when the big one's coming, but shit, we out here. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not. That's just one of those things where you know. I think
so,
anywhere you
so
live, you got to worry about that.
what are you expecting though? Are you expecting like a rapture or?
For America,
Yeah.
a rapture is crazy. No, I just think we're gonna get more January 6th. We're
Okay.
gonna get more school shootings,
Yeah, for
and
sure, for
we're
sure.
the income inequality is gonna get worse. I
Yeah.
don't. The thing about it though is that I don't think America will ever have like a French Revolution. That's never gonna happen
Oh.
because we're not. We ain't really like savage like that. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't to the point where we're like, no, everything got to go. We haven't got to that point yet.
Well,
Something
I mean,
may
I
what?
feel like the only people that, like, probably would be on that type of time are just like, I'm probably better off just kinda leaving the country,"
Yeah,
which they're
exactly.
not wrong, because
Right.
it's like, it's not really their battle if they could just dip out.
Right. It's not to the point where we feel like we're not organized enough for one, but it's also like there hasn't been that moment where everybody can agree like this is wrong,
Yeah. No.
you know.
Yeah,
So
no, niggas basically just dip. Like, look at Ellen DeGeneres, she's like, "Oh, yeah, as soon as I,
yeah, a lot of people went to London, right?
Yeah, yeah, she's like, "As soon as he got elected, and, me and my wife, we just moved to the UK." And it's
Yeah.
like, you're on that list, though, so you trying to hide. But, besides that,
They just got
a
money
lot of people.
enough money to do it.
Exactly, exactly, but like you said, old McDonald's chick, she
But
can't do that shit. She
no,
gotta stay.
if I had Ellen money, I'd be like here for it. I'd be like, no, I'm gonna stay here and try to help out. I wouldn't leave it. Yeah. Because I mean at that point your life is probably pretty deep. You're just trying to help others.
That's what I mean, bro, it's literally a pissing contest. It's like they
Ellen got
got money,
cancer.
like, they're
That's
not
why
hurting.
Ellen. Yeah, Ellen left because she got cancer.
Yeah,
She over there
anti-dilemma.
with what's his name? Kevin Spacey. They
Exactly.
probably at the same Starbucks, just like, "Yeah, we here," you know? So,
Oh, shit.
yeah, she bullshit. But
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
yeah, so, yeah, I just think like, man, like, how long are we just gonna, like, wake up every day thinking that, we're here, you know? It sucks, but hey, I got mine. Yeah, how long are we gonna do that, you know?
Uh, well, it's like you said, bro, there's no real community. It's
Yeah.
like I'm sure you probably see it more over there than when you were here. There's no community. People are
Talking
in it
about
for themselves.
community over here?
Um, yeah, I mean, and, is there no community over there?
What do you mean community? Like, what are you talking about?
Just people
Just
kinda,
the
like, sticking together more, probably willing to help each other out if they know each other, just kinda banding together a little bit better than Americans.
eh, I think America is there's a need to do it. Like, we really need to, 'cause the division in America is huge,
Yeah.
you know? I think if you're in a country where you don't need to do that, then it's just normal. You know what I'm saying?
Huh,
I wouldn't
huh.
say that there's a huge I think I just felt it in America because of how divided the country is.
True.
Like, we really need to band together more.
That ain't gonna happen.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like, it stands out in America, I think.
Yeah.
Over here, you just got normal little communities. It's not like, I wouldn't say it's like, "Damn, there's community over here." I wouldn't go that but it's just like a normal thing. It's like, "Oh, okay, he's got groups here, you got groups there." I think
Huh.
it's probably easier to form a community here, yeah, for sure. You don't have to This thing in America, you gotta worry about opposition.
True.
You gotta worry about there always being a hater or somebody who, "Why are you guys doing that?" You don't have to worry about
Like the Karen lady. Yeah.
that. Right.
Yeah.
Just you just minding your business and somebody comes over like, "Well, what are you guys doing organizing over here?" You don't have to That's some American shit.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that makes sense.
No.
Yeah.
Where do you think America's headed?
Uh, I don't think it's gonna get better. I mean, if anything, this last election showed us, you know, people want it to be more about business, more about individuals getting richer, and then they don't really care what happens to the rest of us.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's like, but then I think that even the average American doesn't care.
No, because 'cause they're too busy, having I explained it before, they're too busy, having brain rot on social media, just scrolling, just doom scrolling.
Right.
Yeah. I don't even
Yeah.
think they've asked themselves this question before.
That's what I'm saying. It's just like I said, it's deeply unseriousness.
Yeah. But then it's the same reason why people don't vote. They're like, "Oh,
Right.
my vote doesn't matter." It's like, "What?
Right.
You
Yeah.
high?"
That's what I'm saying. It's kind of over.
Yeah. Yeah.
It is. I think it's just one of those things where you just got to make sure your shit's good.
True. True. Very true.
Yeah, you can care about others, but you know, where's it really getting you? You gotta be like Dave Chappelle. Fuck it, I got mine. You know. But anyway, what else? What else you got?
I mean, I jumped into my topic, but did you have, like, a main topic for the show?
Well, what time are we at? That's what the main issue is.
We're almost at 2 hours. We're at 1 hour and 46 minutes.
Guess we can end it here. I was gonna bring some shit up. Yeah, we might as well end it.
Okay. Alright. Well, tune into another episode next week. I'll see y'all later. Peace.